Something slight.
Something slight. Watch it be like 12 cars. Like I said, Sneaker got my first.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's my slay.
I see.
I'm saying
Cars
that's
go hard. Got the G-Wagon.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
When they get rid of like the Ben 10 car, you know what I'm saying? That's the one they use for the movie. For me.
Yeah, that shit's up.
Yeah. They was like, can I use your car? Can I use your car for this Ben 10 movie? Yeah, I was like, sure.
The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third.
Of course I got paid for it. I'm gonna hop in the Dodge.
I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week.
Well, this is not where I stay though. You know what I'm saying? I don't be here. I just come here to get my cars. That's where I put my garage for my cars. Let me show you where I really stay. Hold on, we're gonna take a trip to the casino. Hell yeah.
Off the play fake, here's Franks.
I'm glad the money's best.
Into a double team and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
Yeah, I got a successful rapping career. You know what I'm saying? I'm a successful rapper.
This is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
Oh, you a rapper too?
Play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play.
Okay.
They have to prove it to us.
What you be doing type shit like
They found out that ranking is real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good...
See, that's probably why he pop off, because niggas know you as a scammer.
That's why I wear the suit, and make sure I look well presented, you know?
Type shit.
I need some damn missions.
I really own the city, you know?
Makes sense. Down here.
Hold on. Yeah. Hold on.
What type of car is this at?
Dodge Charger. Let me show you the crib.
Start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well too.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
I really got to be so right.
And again, it's Chubb.
That's really trying to
give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do.
Alright, so,
first 2 months of the year.
I'm saying, I don't got nothing over here yet.
What kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
This is where I take the bitches, you know what I'm saying? This is where the magic happens. This is where the magic happens. Over here, and we got the TV going. Walk over here.
A stop there
Got to slide through automatic bathroom.
Now they can go their necks on 1st and goal.
Fuck you, baby. Bitch ass. Fuck you, nigga. You want to see me out the hand, bro? Nobody give a fuck about your fucking house.
With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns use the early turnover to get on the board first here.
Javian, you and your crew a bit. All you guys got stick ass boosted car.
And you see the crazy thing, right?
Your challenger is slow. Your charger is slow.
Good thing about this, right, Debbie? If I want to take a girl on a date, right? I can just bring it to my crib. You know why? Look. Come in here.
Catch a signal for
But that's the movie theater.
Ooh, the movie theater. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
The seat. They got roaches in the seat, crunched up chips in the seat.
Hey, go ahead and look in there, Daddy. Go ahead and look in there and see if that's true.
Don't look in there. I'm
First
telling you,
down
they gonna
Miami
bite you.
as they get set to start the drive.
Yeah.
Remember the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly
there's
is.
two
And their
ways
goal
in.
right now is to go back out on the field.
Just in case some shit pop off.
Roaches.
You know what I'm saying? Make it, alright, let me show you this way, over here. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So this is a bar. This is where I put. This is where I take. We get lit at. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'll be drugging these girls, and then I fuck. You feel me?
6 and 3 on the year.
You know what I'm saying?
On a pretty good roll here. Winners of
But they love me because I'm a rapper. You feel me? That's how I got. And then this my nigga Esteban.
Here's a pass.
He'll get you right for real.
To his running back. And down inside the 15 he goes.
My nigga's name is Esteban. What are you talking about?
Passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
When you're throwing the ball downfield really well,
You know what I'm saying? You want to make that one? Go ahead.
it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was, yeah, internet out.
And this incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back.
He
He
left.
nearly had the ball picked.
Oh, I don't know, because the internet.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6
He's on the
passes.
phone.
Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first
I got the
quarter.
most cars in this.
I don't care. They all suck.
Alright, man.
You got the sucky cars, nigga.
Yeah, it looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down.
Alright. I appreciate it.
The Franks looking to throw.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? I got my own spar type shit. So, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie.
Jalen Waddle.
Being in a hot tub with another man is crazy.
Yeah. Don't come in here. Don't come in here. And you came in here. Alright, it's time to go.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing here yet. And as we walk out, we back
So we'll
here.
leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
A meal.
I need to do
This
something.
one fielded at the 5.
You know what I'm saying? You want to take a couple shots? We can take a couple shots.
Down just past the 20 and about the 21
Hey, come here,
yard
Danny.
line.
I'm gonna give you that real shit. Come here, dude.
The Browns drive about to get started.
No.
And you figure this should be
I'm gonna give you that real shit. Okay, press order, right?
And they're working on a good winning streak. They had
And then go down to the
last
bottom,
week.
the very
This
bottom
is
one.
really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is
Go to that bottom.
They've
Did I
been playing
just-
so
I
well.
was-
Now
did I
they've
just
had that
drop
extra
for that
time
shit?
off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and
You
come
can do
out
a
flat.
15K, but that ain't
So what a
nothing.
lot of good
You know what I'm
coaches
saying? You
do
can
is
get that
they
back
come up with
easily.
a game plan for that with their teams. On
not for me,
defense, they may
dude.
blitz more in the
You
beginning
got
to
it,
get
bro.
them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
This defense for the Dolphins, they put
You got it,
together a
bro.
strong effort last week in a win over Chicago.
And no matter
Yeah.
what's done
Let us
throughout
pray.
the ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football.
Always
I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field.
And all the way
Did I just drop
in,
off?
touchdown,
Listen, did I just drop that? Not to even.
Jonathan
Alright, come on,
Taylor,
follow me.
59 yards. And the Browns have moved out
Get
in front.
1,000 RP for that. Damn.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start
He's
to
kicking
this
in.
quarter, as you noted. And now
Yeah,
with
it's
that
pretty
lead
light.
that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go
Nothing
back
too
and
crazy.
forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
Oh, hold on. I gotta get you another
The
shot.
Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
Sorry.
Unless you got something that bring hella money.
Oh, get the Macbeth.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
That's that good shit, dude.
Riding that nice long win streak, and remember, next weekend is an
that's
open
that
week
good
for them.
shit.
So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is, and if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Oh, yeah. Now I can do what I want.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter. They were up to the challenge.
Killing myself.
Oh, no, I'll put the clothes back on you.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
I wake up in front of a hospital.
Now Franks. They're going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25.
I had a good time with you, David.
Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
That was a very good time today.
Up and good by Sanders, and we are
Do it
tied
again
at
sometime.
14.
Hey, man. Stop the fight.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
We got to
Take it in at the 3. And makes it across the 20 as these guys will set up shop at the 23.
I'm finna get off. Jalen probably will. I'm finna get off.
1st and 10 at their own 23. In motion is Grant.
I see what Jalen said.
Down throw, Watson. Going for the deep ball.
Just chilling.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
I ain't here.
Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
I know you're not singing the song I think you're singing. You're
Pretty entertaining start. 14 all the score on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Looks like I enemy.
Franks now. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. Looking to throw. Franks Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Franks now on second down. That's going to be caught by
Of course, his name comes back when you say something about Raw.
Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Franks now to throw on first down. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively, and second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Throwing again, Franks on second and 10. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. On third down, here comes Mostert. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Fourth down, Frank's going to throw for it. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Browns are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 18. 103 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
It's caught, Cooper. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. First and 10, Taylor now. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 is that one officially a loss of 1.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And this is going to be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
On 2nd down, Mostert. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Browns are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Cooper, the man in motion right. To the right side, this is Taylor. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 120 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he'll get it inside the 35.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. A give for Taylor running right side. And not much running room. Down to the 32. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Throwing on third down, Watson. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Quick throw completed by Watson. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Anthony Schwartz, a 9-yard